This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Another round of strong wet storms are making their way through our region tonight. Storm watch once again tops Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. Right now, it seems like we are stuck in a pattern of daily thunderstorms. Really, we just cannot break out of. Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendy DeMonte.
I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for being with us tonight. We do begin once again with storm watch coverage for you. Chief Meteorologist Mike Algers in the Weather Center tracking this latest round. Mike, we're operating on the generator once again.
Yep.
How powerful are we talking about with these storms?
You know, they don't get any less powerful from day to day, and that's really to be expected when you have an air mass that has been modified. And by modified, that means all the moisture that you maybe carried up in some of the upper levels has worked its way down, and you get some cycles of showers and thunderstorms from day to day. That whole air mass continually destabilizes until something comes to clear it and dry it out. And we haven't had that, not likely to have it tomorrow. In fact, if anything, tomorrow could even be wilder than today, which is kind of hard to believe because I've seen something here that I haven't seen in 26 years of giving weather here at this station. I'll show you that here coming up in just a second. We have some video here of some of the problems that we've had in and around town, and this is it. Boy, I'll tell you, trying to clear out drains across the region has been a real issue. Flash flooding. This is up near 4th and Stoker there in Reno. You can see all the gravel and the rocks that have been thrown out into the road. These flash floods are really an issue. Take a look first of all at what's happening here. This is our watches and warnings. Now at this hour, a lot of those flash flood warnings have been discontinued. We still have one up there near Winnemucca and along Interstate 80. Certainly you can expect some hail. Everything in the light green is under a flash flood watch at this point, and even some of the severe thunderstorm warnings are not in effect anymore. And you can see it is starting to move up. Now we have one more issue here in the Reno area with a storm coming up here from the south. This one right here is likely to get in. It's already starting to work its way into the southern part. That was the strong one that came through a few hours ago. But basically along Highway 50 there from Silver Springs over to Virginia City, we still have activity moving up toward us here and a long line of thunderstorms all up and down through the region. Now one of the areas that was hardest hit, and no mystery here, no real surprise, is the area around Johnson Lane. We're going to take a look at some video here that was taken. This came in here just a little bit ago from Karen Heine. Karen showing the video. Some of the floodwaters already getting across. There's something about Johnson Lane in the Carson Valley coming off the Pine Nuts. It's a perfect setup for flash floods over there. And we have more video here, some even worse, coming across the road here. This again from Karen coming across. You see going right through the middle of homes and through driveways and streets through that area. Now the one thing that I mentioned earlier that I have never seen here